Hello, good morning. Today we will continue with the HRB, Highway Research Board objectives. The different objectives are to ascertain the nature and extent of research required, to correlate research information from various organizations in India, to collect and correlation services, to collect the result on research works conducted throughout the country, to channelize consultative services. Next one will be third 20-year road developmental plan, which was aimed at target of total road length of 12 lakh kilometers by the year 1981, resulting in a road density of 82 kilometers per 100 square kilometer area. Whereas the Bombay road plan, it was 32 kilometers per 100 square kilometer area, and lowest was 16 kilometer per 100 square kilometer area. Target was set as length of national highway to be completed by the end of 7th, 8th and 9th 5-year plan periods. Further, during this plan period, improvement in transportation facilities in villages, towns, cities, etc., such that no part of the country is farther than 50 km from national highway. You take any city or village, it should not be more than 50 km to the adjacent national highway. In such a way, the road development should be done. That was the discussion made during that committee. Expressways should be constructed on major traffic corridors to provide speedy travel. Energy conservation, environmental quality of roads, and road safety measures were also given due importance in this plan. Next, basis of different formulae. Third road developmental plan have classified the roads into three systems: primary system, secondary system, and tertiary system. Primary system includes expressways and national highways. Secondary system includes state highways and major district roads, whereas tertiary system includes other district roads and village roads. All these roads' length can be determined based on the following formulae and concept. Primary system, there is no formula as such. They decided to construct at least about 2000 km based on some project formulation, national highways, concept of 100 km square grids. The two to carry heavy traffic with high speed. Length of national highway in the country in kilometer shall be equal to total area of the country divided by 50, because it is based on 100 square kilometer grids, means 100 by 100 divided by 100 plus 100. So that will work out to be 50. Therefore, total area of the country 3287782 square kilometer divided by 50 will give us 65,756 kilometer. It can be rounded off to 66 kilometers. Secondary system, length of state highway. While determining the total length of state highway for a particular state, it has been decided that the national highway and state highway should pass through in each and every town and urban area. During the census of 1981, based on that data, in our country there were 3,600 3,364 towns. Area of each square grid will become equal to total area of the country divided by 3364 will give us 977.3 square kilometer. That means 31.26 kilometer each side, because you have to take a square root of this. So when you take square root of 977.3, you will get 31.26 kilometer each side. Therefore, total state highway plus national highway will be equal to 2 times this side, that multiplied by number of towns will give you 2,10,250 kilometers. Therefore, state highway is equal to, straight away you subtract the national highway amount of length, you will get the total state highway is equal to 1,45,000 kilometer. This can be calculated by other two means also. By total area of SH, length in kilometer, is equal to area of the state divided by 25. That means double of NH. In case of national highway, we divide it by 50. Here it is divided by 25, means double than national highway. Area of state may be 12,500 square kilometer area or 16,450 kilometer square area. Whatever it may be of that particular state, you have to take and divide it by 25 to get total length of state highway in that state. Or by total number of towns, if you consider, then length in kilometer is equal to 62.5 multiplied by number of towns in the state minus area of the state divided by 50. Next, in order to determine the length of MDR, ODR and VR, the major district roads may be calculated in the country or for the country is equal to 3 lakh kilometer by total area. Then we will get MDR in kilometer is equal to area of the state divided by 12.5, means this is double of SH or 4 times the national highway. By total number of towns in the state, if we calculate MDR, we will get that in kilometer is equal to 90 multiplied by number of towns in the state. Number of towns in whole country is different than number of towns in the state. So we can get the statistics from the statistical department of that particular state for which we are calculating this MDR, and we can work it out. When we are getting two formulae for SH, then which value should be adopted? Usually we go for better way is higher value. Higher value of the above two should be adopted as state highway for that particular state. Now tertiary system, that is total length of the state should be of density shall be achieved per 100 square kilometer is equal to 82 kilometer. So based on that concept, total area of the all category of roads you can calculate by the end of 2001. And if you subtract the summation of national highway, state highway and major district road, you will get the total length that is to be constructed for the country will be equal to ODR plus VR together. So there is no bifurcation or there is no formula to calculate separately ODR and VR. However, the area of a certain the area of that particular certain district or state, irrespective of that, for the country, ODR may be assigned some value and the rest of the length of road should be developed as village roads, depending upon the judicial judgment by the engineer in charge for that region or location. Now let us come to a numerical problem based on the above formula, how it is worked out. The area of a certain district in India is 13,400 square kilometer, and there were 12 towns as per 1981 census. Determine the lengths of different categories of roads to be provided in this district by the year 2001. So just you try at home. In the next class, we will work it out and you can follow whether you are correctly calculated or not. We will stop here for today.